MorristownGreen.com.
Amen. Good afternoon. As I speak, an African American is being sworn in as the president. That on this day, a day in which we celebrate a man of great valor and vision, that we are actually able to witness the fruit of this man's labor. To many, this is the mountaintop that Dr. Martin Luther King alluded to. And what great strides we have made, from Mass's house to the White House. Inauguration balls in his honor, from poverty to wealth for all. From sexism to more women in the workplace earning less money than men doing the exact same job. We went from cod liver oil being a cure for our illnesses to unaffordable health care. So, have we truly reached the mountaintop? Not yet. Yes, we have made great strides, but we cannot be pacified by the progress we've made from the 50s and 60s. There is still more work to do, and we must do this work with courage and commitment. Do what? GULP. Why GULP? Well, admittedly, this is personal to me, but when I am faced with having to do something that is uncomfortable, yet necessary, I close my eyes, take a deep breath, pray, pray some more, GULP, and then I do what I have to do. Uncomfortable or not, nervous or not, ruffling feathers or not, I proceed to do the right thing. And I'm urging you to GULP. G-U-L-P. G, get up. Let's not be passive and turn a blind eye when an injustice is staring us in the face. Now, there are some who subscribe to the idea that's not my fight, I don't want any trouble, I'm just running my own business. And I admit, I love my peaceful life. But there comes a time when we must all take a stand for something. Dr. King said that in the end, we will not remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. We, of course, will not be belligerent or loud or unprofessional, but we will not be silent either. The tragedy that happened in Newtown, Connecticut has everyone buzzing about gun control, school safety, and an end to senseless killing. And so far, that's all it's been, buzzing. But I am proud to be a member of a church that has passed a resolution which was sent to Congressman Frelinghuysen, Senator Lautenberg, and Senator Menendez calling for legal action on gun control. We did not sit down on such an issue, but that we got up and took a united stand. GULP. You. Uplift your community. Obviously, we are to be leaders and positive, shining agents in the community. For a moment, I was going to use the word shine as an acronym, because I admit, GULP is kind of out there. Obviously, I decided against it. But we are to be beacons of light, as light lifts darkness. So let's lift this harmony and infighting and all this grumblings in the community and shine a light on peace. Let's lift violence and shine a light on respecting others, including their lives. Let's lift passiveness and shine a light on boldness. Let your light so shine for all men to see. L, as you may have guessed, is love. And the second is this, to love thy neighbor as thyself. A vital ingredient to the success of Dr. King's and others' protests was that it was motivated by love. While we are moving and standing up, make sure that our motivating factor is love. Love for our neighbor, love for our humanity, love for our children's future, love for righteousness. Love is the only thing that can end problems without creating more of them. So let's love. Finally, P. P is for plant. I am a school counselor, and one of my new duties now is to investigate all the bullying incidents that occur with my students. A member of my team, Mr. I, received a letter from a 19-year-old former student. In the letter, the student details how when he was 6 years old, he was being bullied by another student. He didn't have the courage to tell anyone or even stand up for himself. Mr. I witnessed this behavior and came to the young man's rescue. Mr. I admitted to me that he barely remembers the student, and he definitely doesn't remember the incident. But that 19-year-old, he never forgot. He never forgot how someone spoke up for him. 13 years after the fact, Mr. I was notified on how he made an impressionable mark on this young man. You never know what seeds you are planting for someone else. You may not see it today, but planting seeds of kindness, unity, courage, and commitment will eventually sprout. And if nurtured correctly, it will grow into something profound and lasting. Look at where we are now. It all began with a woman quietly yet boldly saying, enough. Enough is enough. And she refused to move from her seat. Dr. King said that the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. During these times, I urge you to stand for what's right, with courage and commitment, and to go, get up, uplift, love, and plant. Go, get up, let's proceed. There's more work to do. Thank you.